The longest running card set in Splinterlands that you can still actively buy a pack from in the game and not the secondary market is getting ready to be replaced. Yes, that's right, the Gladius set is going away. The card set that I've been working on for more than 3 years and still haven't maxed out is getting ready to be replaced. With the recent discussion of the set drawing to an end, I wanted to take a look back and pick out my top 5 most used cards in the set. I know a lot of this comes down to personal playstyle, but I think we can agree that several cards in this list are the best in the set. And they're not what you think. There will be some surprises on this list. So let's jump in and have a look at what I consider to be the best bang for your buck Gladius cards to pick up if you're relatively new to the game before they go away, or if they become available to unlock and be bought on the store. Afterwards, to end the video, I'll open a bunch of Gladius packs, because yes, I'm still trying to max mine out after more than 3 years. So with that said, let's get started. Number 5. As we all know, cards perform differently at different levels, so I had to go ahead and think about it from each different level, from bronze up to champion, as far as what my card ratings are going to be. So with that said, these are my cards that come in the 5th spot. In bronze, Chimney Wall Stop; silver, Helmet Carfax; gold, Isgald Vorst; diamond, also Isgald Vorst; and champion, Isgald Vorst again. As you can see, as they go up in level, they pick up more points. I think Isgald Vorst is one of the surprise cards in this set that as time went on, I started using more and more. Next up, we have number 4. And once again, you can see Isgald Vorst in bronze and silver in the 4th place. In gold, we have another one that flies under the radar, so to speak. Helmet Carfax, not a big, shiny, fancy card that sticks out to you, but an awesome low mana tank that is great in so many different situations. It's hard to get anything to stick to him. Damage, that is. And, one of the popular names in this set comes in at number 4 for Diamond and Champion for me, Captain Katie. And going into number 3, we see 2 very popular names in the set pop up for the first time. We see Ketrelba Gobson in bronze, which surprised me early on as I started using the set. I first started in Splinterlands because it's a common, and I don't really expect the commons to be very powerful cards. I can expect that out of an epic or a legendary, but it surprised me that probably one of the top 2 cards in the set is a common. So I have Ketrelba in bronze, number 3, and in silver and gold, I had to go with Captain Katie. Diamond, we can see Helmet Carfax is there, as well as he's been making an appearance in the last 2 slots, but he's basically working his way up. And number 3 in champ, I have Quora. Okay, going into number 2, all popular names here. We've seen these cards before, but in slightly different positions. In bronze, I have Captain Katie. In silver, I have Ketrelba Gobson. In gold and diamond, I have Quora, Tower's Head. And going up into champion, I have Helmet Carfax. Now, the number 1 slot, what everybody's been waiting for, it is owned by Quora and Ketrelba. Like I said, depending upon where you play and who you talk to, either Quora or Ketrelba is the number 1 card in the set, and I'm giving it to Quora in bronze and silver, and then Ketrelba is such a good card in gold, diamond, and champion, I had to go with her there. Now, if you're not completely happy with the top 5 I gave you, here is an honorable mention, and I guess you could consider this the 6th slot. In bronze, I had Marisol. I use Marisol a lot. In silver, gold, and diamond, another surprise for, once again, being a common, but due to the combination of powers, ends up being a great card to use and not necessarily, hard to get. Chimney Wall Stop. And, there's appearance of Marisol up in champ again. Obviously much more powerful up in champion with a lot more powers, but still a great card. Obviously these cards are high mana matched cards, but those are my honorable mentions. I know this list is bound to cause some controversy, so let me know in the comments section what you think of my list, and if you think that I left something out, because obviously you didn't see, what you didn't see there was a bunch of legendary cards. Now, I'm not saying the legendaries in this set are bad. I'm just saying that the ones I listed were the best bang for your buck and solid playing cards as far as getting wins that I've saw or through my use. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in and open some packs. Okay, so I was going to do this when I was at 50, but I've amassed over the last week or two a few more packs. So it's a weird number, but it's 68 Gladius cases, and I have 275 Bloodstones. So not quite enough, but enough to cover most of them. So let's go ahead and open all of them at once and see what I get. And then we can take a look at my the status of my set. Okay, let's just go ahead and flip them all and see what I get. Starting off with a legendary, Solar Rangel. Another legendary, Genie Guise. Gold foil, Helmet. Another legendary, Flagellon Rain. A gold foil Quora. Yes, a gold foil Lisa Fox. Can't complain, can't complain. Gold foil Catrifus Bane. Hey, another legendary, Fina Vixum. I need these. A gold foil Sarius. Gold foil Bertrall, like Bertrall in low mana matches. A gold foil Catrelba. How many was that? 2 gold foil Catrelbas. Okay, so more than 80 packs. Once again, pretty good selection of card. 27 Helmet Carafaxes. A small selection of gold foils, but a decent amount of legendaries. There's 3 Flagellon Rains. There's 2 Gorths. He's an epic. There's 2 Quora Tower's Head. There's a gold foil rare, Catrifus Bane. There's 3 Marisol. There's 2 Fina Vixum. Gold foil Sarius. 23 Isgald Vorst. I'm hoping to max him out. Gold foil Bertrall. 9 Captain Cadies. 2 gold foil Catrelbas. And a partridge in a pear tree. And ending up with 5 Edith Emberstars. Okay, we're over here under my regular foils. Let's go ahead and do a combine. See where I end up. See the current status of my set after 3.5+ years. Okay, let's look at it by rarity. We got commons. You can see that most of my commons are level 7. There's 1 level 8, Crash Wonderford. My Catrelba is at 7. I would really love to max her out. My Isgald Vorst is once again at 7. I would really love to max him out as well. My rares are sitting at level 6. Captain Cady, once again, on the list. Love Ajax Lightfoot, too. Didn't quite make the list, though. Okay, Epics. You can see I'm sitting at level 4. Obviously, I want to try to max out Quora Tower's Head. Not quite, though. And same thing with Marisol. And in the Legendaries, we're sitting at level 3s. 2 at level 2. So I still got a ways to go, and I just frankly don't feel like I'm going to be able to complete this set, even though it's been 3.5+ years. Well, there you go. Not a bad draw at all. I'll take that any day, although I'm going to be running down to the line trying to complete my set. Let me know in the show comments what you thought of my top 5 or 6 cards there, and if you think I missed one, and when you put a card in that you think I missed, put what level you play at, like silver, gold, bronze, champion, so we can get a better idea of where you think that card is really strong at. Also, don't forget, we discuss Splinterlands for about an hour on a live stream weekly, Saturday at 11:30 Eastern, right here on YouTube. So if you're new to the game and you have some questions, stop on by. If you've been playing for a while and you just want to chat Splinterlands and hang out, come on by as well. And if you're new to the game and you're thinking about starting to play Splinterlands, this is a great time to start. More than 7.5 years strong, Splinterlands has been going, I've been playing for like almost 4 years. So use my ambassador code to get yourself started free to play in the show notes. You don't have to pay anything to get started. Once you decide whether you like to play the game, you can get in and buy yourself some cards or whatever you want to do. So with that said, this has been Bronze Dragon. I hope everyone on your side is happy and healthy. And hey, I'll see you in Splinterlands.